So had a quick request from a customer. They're removing a hot tub from their house, and it's leaving behind some 1.25" holes that he wanted to fill with some plugs. So I got a piece of cedar because I didn't have any pressure treated laying around, but cedar should be fine. And we're going to make some 1.25" plugs. So let's get started. So first I'm going to start by taking my compass and setting it to 5/8, which will be half the diameter of the plug that I need, the 1.25". So I just set 5/8 on here, and then we're ready to make our circles on the cedar. So there's our 2 circles, so let's cut them out. So I didn't cut them exact to the line. I'll just use the my board and cable belt sander here to kind of sand it right down to the mark, make it perfect. So I tapered the ends just so when he hammers them in, it'll kind of help guide it in. It won't smash out the edges for him. And then when I'm done sanding, usually sanding anything, I'll use the rubber kind of belt cleaner. It'll save your sanding belts from wearing down too fast. Gets all the sap out of the paper. So definitely worth the minimal investment. A couple bucks, I think, for this. And it'll last a long time. So that was pretty quick and easy. He wanted to do a hole saw or borrow a hole saw from me to cut these. So even if I had an 1.25 inch hole saw, which I don't, it's going to make an 1.25 inch hole, but the plug that it leaves behind is going to be smaller than an 1.25 inch. So that plug would have just fell right through that 1.25 inch hole. So really the only way to make an 1.25 inch plug is to make either use a hole saw that's bigger than an 1.25 inch and then sand it down to a full 1.25 inch, or do what we did. We just drew them out, cut them down on the bandsaw, and then sand them right down to the perfect plug size. So in worst case, if they're a little snug, you can just kind of hand sand them down and then tap them in. It's just kind of a filler, you know, it's not exactly permanent, it's just to kind of hide the hole. It's going in a deck board or something like that, or wherever the tubes for the hot tub went through the deck. So it's nothing major. I'm sure the deck boards are going to get replaced farther down the line, so it didn't need to be fancy, just something to fill the hole. So thanks for watching.